What is going on, Stachers? Thank you guys for joining me here. Another beautiful Wednesday. Hanging out with NFT Game Grind like we always do. Every Wednesday, hanging out, playing your favorite crypto-based games. And we're doing Splinterlands every Wednesday. Every damn Wednesday, we jump on here and we grind on Splinterlands, showing you a little bit of what's going on. We talk a little bit about the guild, our guild, the secret Stachers, and what they're up to. And then we just try and complete the daily quest together. You guys can jump in and follow along with me. We can we'll chat. We'll talk a little bit about the game itself, some mechanics, any questions you guys might have about Splinterlands. If you want to get started with Splinterlands, really easy. There's a link in the description here, but I'll put a link in chat for you guys too. Let me see. So if you guys want to get started with Splinterlands, it's never a bad time to jump in this game. The game itself is fun. It has its own kind of learning curve to it, which I like. At first, I didn't. I will say that at first, I didn't necessarily like how Splinterlands worked. I was a little like, oh, it's this auto battle type of game. I don't know, didn't really get it because I was used to traditional TCGs, right? TCGs where you go and you make a deck, and then you get ready and you play your opponent, and it's an active type of thing. And Splinterlands just kind of does things a little bit differently. So it's a different style you got to kind of get used to. But I think once you do, and you've played it for a little bit of time, you're like, yeah, this is pretty cool, Yeah. Edgar, yeah, it says at first he didn't get into it as well. I mean, that's exactly how it goes. I was the exact same way. I like how it says you guys, I'm good. Pornicorn. I'm actually streaming on multiple platforms right now. So we got our Stachers here on YouTube and on Theta. So yeah, Dementophobia, everything's cheap right now, man. Everything is cheap right now. SPS cheap along with a lot of other things out there. So yeah, but mustache left to everybody watching wherever you're watching at. And yeah, I think that I want to jump into it and get down to a little bit about what's going on with the guild here first, and then we're going to jump into playing today. Let's go take a look at the guild. Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right, so we have about a little over 4 days left in this season. And let's go check out the guild and what's going on. We just finished a brawl here. I think we finished number 3. Birds, bees, and trees said he sucked in our brawl yesterday. 1 win. Are you at the bottom? Totally at the bottom. 1 win, 7 losses. Dang, man, you're kicked out of the guild. That's it. You brought shame to our family. I'm just kidding, man. Is this my favorite game? This is one of my favorite games. I definitely love playing Splinterlands out of all the games. There's a couple things I love about it. Is that you earn in multiple ways, which is the good earning part. But really, I like how fast the matches are and how it makes you really kind of think on the go. I really like that aspect of it, actually. So here's what we did in the last guild. Big ups to Loot Whore, though. 8 wins, 0 losses, smashing it. I do card giveaways sometimes. It's hard to conduct a giveaway, like a proper giveaway, especially across multiple platforms, but even just doing it on one, damn hard. So we're ranked 91 right now, so we're ranked below 100, which is pretty sweet. Got a full guild right now, 18 of 19 members. But we're still taking people if you're interested. You want to get on the kind of the queue. We'll probably have a spot opening up here after this week, so keep that in mind. I see Queen J and Nitty Gritty over on Theta. What's going on, guys? So that's kind of where we're at right now with the guild themselves. Let's go take a look and get into some battles. I haven't really been playing a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This whole season or last season, I powered down because I took a season off, and then I struggled to kind of get back, and I haven't played a lot last season or this season. Usually I'm playing up in gold, usually up in gold 1, somewhere around there, gold 2, but haven't made there the last couple of seasons. So if you put DEC into a guild, do you lose the DEC if you leave the guild? Yes. So the DEC goes into the guild's kitty, into its fund. So yeah, the DEC is gone if you leave that guild. That's why we really try and make sure we don't have people turn over and leave the guild if they really can't help it. But I mean, all the contributions, they reap the rewards of those while they were here, so that's at least something. All right, so we have a fire quest today. We're on the cusp of silver 3, which is once you get to silver, it's a little bit better. All right, we see this guy has really no leveled up cards. No magic monsters used here, so he's not using one of his latest ones. I think probably what he's going to probably use is something like this. He was going big with an Oceanus, Demon Shark in front position. But we're supposed to do Fire Splinter. Let's go with Fire here. And Fire is great because it has a couple really good small lineup cards here and then combos. And I mean this summoner with Serpentine Spy and stuff like Kobold Miner, it wrecks here at a low level. And let's see. Put the filter on. I mean, probably looking at Fire Demon here to round this out. Give us a little bit of ranged. And we still have our zeros that we can get. So I mean, with it, yeah, when it comes down to like getting your daily quest done, obviously you're locked in to doing that specific splinter if you want to get your quest done, which kind of makes it a little bit harder, right? It's another rule set that you essentially have to play against. And so he went big. So see, he went with Fire Splinter, but he went big with the big tank here, and then some little guys. So let's rumble and see what's about to happen here. Is Stash going down, or is he taking the first win? I think we got that first W. I think we got that first W. Here. The opportunity, you can't mess with that, baby. First one of the day. And so I mean, just kind of seeing what the earning is here at this level. I'm earning 0.3 DEC on a match here in bronze 3. Or in bronze 1, I'm sorry. Heading to silver 3. And like I said, just I deranked here last season because I didn't oh man, same rule set, less mana cap this time. Fun. All right, let's try and go for it again. Go. Double opportunities. Double op. What's your guys' favorite small mana lineup? So if you're looking at a cap of 12 to, we'll say 15 or 16, what's your favorite splinter to go to? Is it fire? Is it water? What's your guys' favorite splinter to go to when you are having like a really low mana cap? So this guy, see, he went big. This is what we'll see a lot of times is a player going bigger, hoping that one big character will pay off. I don't know that it will in this case. Shopping channel goes water. Yeah, water is a good one too, especially here with the speed and the shield at this really low mana cap. It really is helpful. But as you can see here, like, I mean, I only lost one card. It was basically the cannon fodder card. Low mana, you like playing Life Splinter? Life Splinter is pretty good too. What's Geeked Out Baseball call? What's your combo for? What's your favorite for a low life? A low life, a low mana Life Splinter. Oceanus for the win. You just go for the big guy. Mike Jones, yeah, I could see it. Like I said, a lot of people will go for. I think they go specifically for the big card and just do one big card. But you can see a lot of times, going for one that's going to give you a lot of attack power and quicker might be better. I mean, and it does depend on what kind of cards you have too. All the splinters have a 0 or a 1 mana card, Santino, but maybe you don't have one in every splinter, and that would make sense. I like going fire. I think fire has some of the better small creature ones, and death also as well. But also depending on what you do, there's you can make all of them work, right? I think that with the new summoners, getting those 2 buffs with really small amount of mana make a huge difference. So no armor, going bigly, going bigly. You see, this guy went for ultra buff. We're gonna go for a Jotun. We're gonna go for a Jotun here. All right, let's see. A lot of lava going on in this one. This is maximum lava. We got living lava, we got lava launcher, and we got the lava spider all in this one battle right here. So we'll see how this goes. It's a lot of mana to be battling again right here. With that blast, baby, that blast. Whew. It can be so vicious. See, look at that, man. Just on that first round right there. That's just everyone getting just destroyed by that blast. That's a pretty good geeked out baseball. That's a pretty good combo right there. Mother Kala is your summoner. The next small match, we'll try like a big guy for the win. We're gonna try a big guy for the win. Dang! So everybody gets explosion. A blast ability, and everything has equal opportunity. Interesting. He was going for speed here too. Maybe we want to go for speed on this one too. Let's see. speed might I mean it really comes down to like that could be the make it or break it right there. Could be the make it or break it. Trying to kind of go a little higher speed on everything here. Hmm. There's not a lot of high speed neutral cards that really work in this. Negative. Am I going to run an SPS node? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced on the SPS node. It's nothing to do with Splinterlands. It's just the amount of work and stuff that you have to put into running it. But I'm not sure about the SPS node. Zenith Monk up to level 2. Yeah. He went with, see, I want to try and stay within the Fire Splinter, and he went with, you know, extra shield. We'll see how that goes. Just see, it was just too much. His stuff was way too fast. Way too fast. Tom, yeah, we're definitely accepting new members. You know, we have a slot that's probably going to open up next week. So make sure that you add yourself to the guild, the Secret Stashers. Yeah, dude. Per chat, I'm definitely feeling tired today, guys. Yep, I'm feeling very tired today. It's been a long week already. We'll say. All right, let's go back in for another battle. No legendaries, and we got Earthquake. Eek. See, once again, staying in the Fire Splinter here to try and complete our quest is going to be a little bit difficult today. Let's see what we got here. Going to help us out. Yeah, not a lot of flying. Not a lot of good flying in Fire Splinter. Pretty low level. Right now we're playing Splinterlands. Like I said, this is a fun game. It's all about kind of strategy ahead of time. So you can kind of see like they went with a little bit of a different strategy here. Instead of having all flying, they're trying to pump it up a little bit here. They +1 health. I mean, I got the same +1 health too, so we'll see how that goes. They got that opportunity over there. That's really gonna hurt. Ooh, big miss. They're feeling that earthquake though. That earthquake is they're really feeling that earthquake. See now here, I think that we got this. Boom. This is against other players. So you can see how much I'm earning here. I'm earning 0.368 DEC. I'm a little low, but lower level than what I normally play at. Is it a bit like Magic the Gathering in principle? I mean, not really, because we were talking about this. The way that it works is you don't have pre-made decks. You have to build a deck dynamically for every match, and every match has different rules, and so you're kind of having to think on the you know, think on the fly. So you see, you get a match here, and then you have 2.5 minutes. Okay, so here's another like low level one. So no armor and only common rares. So see now, if we're gonna do something like this, what is the best one to do? Pump it up here and then get biggest guy we can get. Like nobody. There's no really, I don't have any really big, I guess because all the commons, it's only commons and rares, that's why. See, this is what I mean about there being a lot that you have to contend with. 4 left that we can play around with. Magmetral. All right, let's see how this goes. You know, usually I would make, like I said, maybe go a little smaller here and get a bunch of small guys, and that's probably what they've done here with this summoner. We're gonna see the smallest. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much exactly what we were saying. Oh, I was like, man, is the chicken gonna get a kill here? Nope. No kill for you, chicken. Oof. And I don't know. I don't think this is gonna make it. Oh man, the speed on the Regal Peloton there, a Periton, it was too much. Too much for the stash. Doubt Cerberus. Is there an elementary bonus? Yeah, each one just kind of has its own plays, but there's no specific bonus for any of the splinters. It's just what the summoners give. The range attack in first position and yeah, 18 mana cap, which is not bad. Go back to a tried and true here. We could try Cerberus in the front position. This is also a good smaller mana cap front position. There's no random automatic. I mean, it's always random. The battles are always random for sure. So there's no automatic mode for you like picking a deck automatically. You always have to pick out your deck. Yeah, that Rico Periton, man, he is a beast when it comes to like those matches like that. Like you're missing so much off of him. Dang, just my team just smashing. Smashed. Whew. So there's our fire quest for today. We got our fire quest done. Rushing it. We get 2 chests with not much in them, jack shit in them. So, all right, let's just keep going, battling. I think I have another quest that's about to pop up right now. No buffs from summoners, but everybody gets blast ability. Interesting. No buffs from summoners, but everyone gets blast. We got a lot of snipe in here. We can get one more snipe in probably. Slow down. Yeah, there's a very limited amount of cards too for this game. That's another thing that's a little bit different than a traditional TCG. Is there's way less cards. So each one of their sets has far less cards than what a normal one would have. Oh, there goes that speed slowdown gone. Even if if the shield is the lava is not getting the shield reduced, you know, it's smashing on this guy here in the back, which is hopefully gonna, yeah, there we go. We take out these last 2 guys here, and then just got the striker left. Easy peasy, boom, go. Dash for the win. John, thanks for hanging out with us over on Twitch there, buddy. What summoner was that? That was a dragon summoner. So now we have a sneak quest. So I think we might be able to get sneak quest done. These ones are a little bit harder than just doing the splinters, I feel, because you got to get a certain type in. Oh, and we got equalizer and all ranged monsters have snipe ability. Whew. All right, this is where we just go big. We just go crushing status. Crush your face status. Equalizer on everything. Biggest of the big. We're gonna get all the big guys in. Got room for one. We like Hunter Jarex. We go with Queen Mycilia. That shield probably proved nice. Goblin Tower. Go with like an anti, like a reduce magic. Do the Goblin Psychic. Card. Which card do I like more, ooze or chicken? Ooh, that's a hard one. I gotta say probably the chicken. The ooze gives it obviously that better status debuff, but I love my gold chicken. I can't lie, man. My gold chicken is one of my faves. Ooh, that was a clutch miss on that tank right there, the Unicorn Mustang. I mean, there's no way that they got this, man. With the Llama Mage here and Kron, it's like there's no way it's ever gonna happen. Dang, those misses on the Paraton. And here comes the Flash Golem. This is the late game. This is the late game crush right here. Eek. Didn't even get to that last card. Didn't even need to. Crushing it. That's one sneak quest in the bag. Wow. All right, back to basics and Stampede. That's worthless. All right. So back to basics really rely on your summoner. You really got to make sure you're picking some stuff that's really good with your summoner. And I would say probably for this one, it's going to be here or here. Right here. I have a lot of like smaller archer guys here. Good one more. Rose. All right, let's see with this one because I think that hopefully with this smaller amount of mana, see they went a whole different direction, but it does put me really low on health. So you got to look here. It's going to put me really low on health against their guys over here. We took out that guy really quick though. Oh, there it goes. The range held out. Range held out. But I didn't get a sneak character in that one. I need to be more careful about that, getting that sneak in. No magic, and we got poison. Fun. So Forgotten One is a great tank for this match like this. No poison. But in general, you want to go with all high level health guys. I don't use a reach guide that often, but every once in a while. I want to go with lava launch. Or left. Probably the best sneak. With them with the same summoner. Boom. Are Splinterlands NFTs on sale with the rest of crypto? Yeah, I think so. I think the card prices are down a little bit right now. So, Richard, if you're looking to stock up, now is probably the time. Antes, how do you get extra badges? That's usually through Theta. So as you level up in Theta, you get to a certain level, and then you end up getting all the badges through that level progression. Now you may have maybe you got in and started doing it before we had that. That could be. Am I going to try and get a note at the end of the month? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oof, it's not looking so good here for me. Oh, but here comes that poison. The great equalizer. Poison! Poison's no joke. That poison ain't no joke. Bam, bam, bam. Where's my Spider Tanks battle? Yeah, you know, we're probably going to be playing Spider Tanks tomorrow on the stream. Wednesday's always Splinterlands. But tomorrow we actually may play Spider Tanks tomorrow on stream. Unless there's a small chance maybe we're playing some premium big time content that is unreleased. Just so you guys know that there is a small chance that is the case. Otherwise, it shall be Spider Tanks. Ooh, all monsters have an additional 2 armor. And that makes it super juicy to go with Kelia here. Where do we go with Byzantine Kitty? We'll go with our Byzantine Kitty and see how this works out for everybody. All right, so see, even with the summoner that I said that we would probably go with normally, it gives you the extra shield and the extra speed, and we're seeing, yeah, I mean, a little bit of a different lineup for sure. See how this goes. I went with a little bit more magic heavy, so Shanus and the Coral Wraith here, knowing that they're going to get that, they want to go with that extra armor and really relying on that extra armor. Our speed debuff lasted just long enough, I think. I feel like it was just long enough. Little Mermaid in the back is gone. Their tank heal's out. And I think this is pretty much easy in the bag here. Throwing 20 or 50 bucks at SPS wouldn't hurt, right? I mean, I don't think so. Not at these prices. We're gonna see the crypto markets go any lower. I mean, I called it and said I don't really see much below 30K, 29, maybe 28, but I really don't see really much below that. And I don't know, man. We'll see. It's looking like it's barely holding on right now. Let's look at the 29. Oh, we're at 30.97. So we're flirting around with that range right here. If it breaks this support, whew, it's gonna be bad, guys. It's gonna be really bad. But that's really, I mean, this is when you should be buying. When you talk about buying opportunity, now is when you start looking. This is the range, right? But yeah, I mean, in general, this is definitely, you know, a time to be looking at some of these buys, some of these coins that are, you know, a lot lower than what they were, a lot lower than what they were just a few months ago. No buffs and earthquake. Ouch. No buffs and earthquake. Ouch. Well, I guess we could get two in here. Doesn't really matter. It's like, it doesn't really matter now. Pringa, how's it going? Hello from London. Thanks for joining us. Hanging out, grinding away, playing some Splinterlands. You know, that's how we do it every Wednesday, doing Splinterlands. So see, I had a summoner that only cost 2 mana. So in a situation like this, it just helps to get a little extra, right? Just a little extra edge. Oof, that magic reflect on him really got to my crew here. Oof. Oh, that earthquake was just smashing, and look at that. Look at that. Stash coming through. Another win. Hello from Thailand. ANK, how's it going, man? Yeah. Good to see all my stashers all across the world hanging out. I know, you know, during the bear market, man, it's a smaller community. But you bear market friends, you guys are the best. The bear market stashers. People who are here, even though things aren't super exciting, there's not, you know, crazy price euphoria. But now is the time to be building. Now is the time that you should be out there thinking about how are you going to capitalize on the next bull run. I know that's what I'm thinking about too. Only commons and rares and equal opportunity. Let's see here. Fair market buddies. It does sound a little bad, I guess, huh? Crypto Flash, that's a good point, man. Yeah, a lot of people leave things during these bear markets and don't realize. I know I've left some sales up and I was like, ooh, I probably shouldn't have left that sale up. Raw guy, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. So a bit of a similar strategy here. I think they may have me on this one, though. With the opportunity there, it was just too much. And the life sapper with that opportunity is just going to be prove too much here. Yep. Whew. All right, we got to get this sneak battle in. One more sneak. One more sneak of the day. And another mana cap 12. Damn it, they know I hate that. Like they know. Range can be used in first position. So, oh, look, and they went to negative magic, which is funny. Well, one of the only times I'm only using it for one of the guys here too. So, see how this goes. My regeneration against his thorns. And be on the regeneration. A regen. Heal tank for the win. But I didn't get any sneak in that one. No opportunity. Earthquake and Enrage. It's really important to see like what your other opponent has been playing. At least you can see like, oh, do they have upgraded cards? What summoners have been using? Just mostly Chaos Legion ones, right? It gives you an idea of what to expect. Go bright and blue. Offline. We're gonna go straight Chaos Chaos Dragon out the gate. Chaos Dragon out the gate, guys. Telcore Bandit satisfies our sneaky sneak. That's pretty much as beefy as you get right there, I think. And you know, with this is a great summoner for anytime you have an earthquake rule set. I mean, having Bright and Bloom is just invaluable, especially with such a massive amount of mana too. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, with the enrage, very possible that they can mow through what I got going on. See, I don't have the earthquake to have to contend with, which is nice. But man, that rage is just like it's just smashing through. Eek. Not enough. Not enough. The chicken's the last one there. Wow, I can't believe it. Big L on that one. That was a big L. If I was to rent cards, how much a day could I make on average? I know cards matter, but just how much? About how much? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can make $1 a day if you're renting some good cards. Dang, Earthquake and Blast. Rough. Rough, man. I don't know if this strategy will pay off, but we'll see. See what we got flying. We're just gonna go with the purifier here. Go big or go home. Do 2 and 3. Rob supporting the space station. Thanks, man, for Starship. That's awesome. We have a crypto stash branded space station inside of the Starship game on Wax. It's like a kind of a passive mining game. And that extra shield is making it really tough here with Blast. I do got a lot of flying, so that's good. Eek. I don't know, man. This is gonna be rough because of the earthquake is gonna take it. Oh yeah, there we go. And so we got the last laugh. I didn't know when the purifier was gonna come in. He was charging. All right, we're up to silver 2. Go. We're gonna do one more match. We need to get that sneak in. Cannot leave the day without this thing done. Damn it, flying again? I mean, earthquake again? Wow. And no armor. Hmm. Oh, it's earthquake, so we have to be cautious. Got. I don't know about this one. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. I mean, I was gonna go fire and I didn't. I changed at the last second, so we'll see if that was a mistake. It might have been. But he doesn't have a flying tank, so that's something. No chance against Stash on that one. But once again, we couldn't get a sneak in. Gotta get a sneak in. All right, ranged up close, and all monsters have knockout. This guy's been doing a lot of magic. Right. Load it on up here. Load it on up. Want to come. Fly run. Gold card. All right, this is it right here. We're gonna get that sneak, that last sneak in. Need that W, baby. I went with a lot of ranged for having the plus bonus for not having range. All right, let's see how this goes, because this is they got a good lineup. It's gonna be a hard lineup to beat. Oof. Dang, that was a super clutch rough miss right there. Like, ow. But I think we got the chicken. The chicken stayed alive. I cannot believe that. The chicken almost never is alive at the end of the match. Even that right there is epic. And that does it for our sneak quest, for our second quest for today. We got through the NFT game grind once again, playing Splinterlands. Let's see what we get here for our sneak quest, and then we will say adieu. We got 3 chests now. Anything good? Ooh, we got an epic. That's not bad. Uraeus. Well, there we go, guys. We did it. NFT game grind, playing Splinterlands every Wednesday, hanging out with you guys, answering questions, talking with the community about everything Splinterlands. I will see you guys tomorrow on Secret Agent Stash. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, Stash out.